his death in that year. You were close with both of them. When I watched your early years, you wrestled them a lot and seemed really tight with them. I mean, for losing both of them, how did that impact you? And especially the Chris one, like, it was such a bizarre thing to happen that it didn't seem like anyone could have seen that coming.
No, I mean, that was what made it so horrible is nobody saw it coming.
Mm-hmm.
Chris was a great guy, you know, and he was an honorable guy. Like, if I had to leave my kids with somebody for the weekend on an emergency, I would have no problems leaving them with Chris. So to this day, we still don't know why, you know, and you'll never know why. And, you know, I've heard every theory, right? Even demonic possession, like every theory in between.
Is there an accepted theory amongst his friends and peers that this is what we think happened?
That's a great question, but I don't really think so, because none of us really...
There was the brain damage thing that a lot of people were pushing.
But still, I understand that. But, and listen, to kill his wife is beyond comprehension, but killing your own son, that to me is the one where it gets to me. So that's the, you know, and like I said, that's the unforgivable portion of the whole story to me. And
I just feel like when people are mentally so ill, they have these notions of, I'm taking him with me, sort of thing.
Yeah, I guess.
That's one of the theories that people put forward for when people do that.
Yeah, once again, like I said, we can analyze it till the cows come home.
Yeah.
Bottom line is, I don't know what happened. We'll never know, and it's a terrible tragedy. Because at the end of the day, Chris was a great friend of mine, you know, and he was a great family man as well. So we'll never know what happened, and we just have to move forward, maybe thinking of the good part of his life, which was everything up until that last weekend. And that's the way I look at it. From a professional standpoint, it's hard for me to watch a Jericho Benoit match, but I'll talk about them all day long, because that's part of my career. There's some of my greatest matches involved him. So I have to continue to think about him in that respect, but still very angry and never will understand what happened. So.